First at 4, with only 5 days to go until SNAP food assistance runs out of funding, Georgia Democrats now calling on Governor Kemp to take action.
They want him to use the state's massive surplus to make up the difference here. Political reporter Doug Reardon is live outside the state capitol. And Doug, what is the governor's office saying about all this?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. If this call sounds familiar, it's because a lot of activists just a week ago at a rally right here made that same call for Kemp to dip into the state's reserve funds. Now, the SNAP benefits we know expire on November 1st. The state has a $14 billion surplus, and Kemp, as he did last week, told us again today he can't use those on his own, and so lawmakers here today said, let us help.
Hey, the governor can call a special session anytime, and we can go over the budget again. We can do it right now. That's right.
At a Monday press conference, Georgia's state Democratic lawmakers calling on Governor Kemp to use some of Georgia's rainy day funds to prop up expiring food assistance used by 1.4 million Georgians. With the government shutdown leaving SNAP unfunded, they're concerned it will mean hungry constituents. Kemp's office telling us the governor can't use state money to fund a federal program, but lawmakers urged him to call a rare special legislative session to reevaluate the budget and allocate some of those reserve funds towards SNAP.
And I know I got time. I think my fellow legislators got time.
Got time.
The same call also came from Washington. Federal Georgia lawmakers Lucy McBath and Hank Johnson sending a letter to Kemp asking him to use the reserves to prop up SNAP. And the Democrats denying D.C. lawmakers have let the shutdown, now the second longest in American history, go on for too long.
Worker after worker after worker that I've talked to says, yes, we're hurting, but we understand what's at risk.
As SNAP assistance expires, nonprofits are starting to feel the pinch even before the deadline.
They don't even have enough food right now.
Demetria Henderson is executive director of Women's International Grail. She's also utilized SNAP benefits before as a mom and understands that without the crucial dollars, families are rushing to already overwhelmed food banks. She's had to make adjustments to her nonprofit's upcoming events in light of heightened need.
It's very heartbreaking that this is happening, and I really do hope our government can get it together.
Yeah, Demetria says that oftentimes crime is what follows hunger. She's worried what people might do to put food on the table in lieu of these benefits. And a very important note here, we are still waiting on confirmation from DHS about this, but we did hear back from the governor's office today who told us that while no new benefits will be issued in November for beneficiaries, they will still be able to use any leftover funds they have from October. Outside the state capitol, Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.